Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Let's Build episode 3 of this PvP Space Engineers map. So, off camera I did a bit of lighting, and most of these blocks disappeared. So I put them back in some way. This is probably going to need a lot of balancing though. That will come after we do some playtesting. I believe I should put a door here though. There's doors. Okay, well, let me put a door because there's stuff in the way. So, a note for when this map is exported to the Steam Workshop. I will be turning off flying, because that'd be kind of counterintuitive if we make an FPS map for flying. It just doesn't work that way. Though I'm already starting to get ideas for our next map. Don't know when we're going to start that, whether it be right after this or not. So, last time we finished up the interior of this building. I actually need this cube over here for a second. Oh wait, no, I already have it. I already have it. There we go. So we need there, there, and that. So that way they can jump out without dying or getting hurt. Okay, so let's see, what should we focus on today? I'll bring up my concept. Just give me a second. There it is. Okay, so this is RS1 or respawn 1, and if I guess I'll take a small tour of it. Blocks everywhere. This is respawn 1 or blue team, whatever you want to call it. I just kind of threw some blocks around. Like I said, that's probably going to need some balancing when I go for testing. I've got quite a few ideas for testing, and see if I can get some people on board with that. If you guys want to help test, make sure to put that in the comments and let me know. So, you can come out here. And I'm thinking of putting in a reactor type play, maybe adding a basement or something where you have to get in and get down to the bottom floor and kill the reactor. So that might be another game mode that you could do. I don't know how to, tell it what game mode to do yet. It's got to be something in the settings. So let's see. I don't want to just go there, because that's just going to be a whole bunch of placing of random stuff. Let's say what we were going to do, and I forgot what I said we were going to do in this video. Okay, so I think it was the scattered stuff around here. Nice, and I fixed lag. Yay. Hopefully it should be recording well. Okay, so I'm going to need to do this. Let's go over here. We are going to need new station. Implant you there, and then copy you. Oh, you can't. Okay, so another new station and pop in, not that one, but G. Okay, and another new station. And these will be for different sizes of containers. This one, maybe 6 container. This will be a 4x4. Oops. Oop. And that way we have different kinds of cover. And any other kinds of cover we can build into the map itself. So there we go. Many more kinds of containers. Kind of want to color them something different. I don't know what would be a good container color. I think gray would work very nicely. The reason I built them as their own stations is because now I can copy them straight out of the ground. There we go. Like so. Then I can put them wherever I need them. Ta-da! So, for these big containers, I definitely don't want them lining up with the grid. That would look way too interesting. And that's actually really too big. There should only be like 2 of them on this map, if any. So we'll get this one. Spin it around a bit. Come on, spin around for me. Not that direction, but that direction. Place it right here. Ta-da! That's much better size. So I haven't done any like lore on this map. It's just kind of the first iteration of what I'm hoping that the community does a lot more. So if I look at my things right, supposed to be some crates here. That was the wrong button. Don't do that. Copy that. I meant to say. Copy that. Off the grid. There we go. Now in my concept I had them blocking it directly, but I think that's much more intuitive. So, and I did watch a whole bunch of videos on map design or FPS, what people had problems with other FPS maps, not for this game, but for FPS dedicated games. So, more of these. Kind of want one. We can sneak around that back right there. Let's see this. Trying to think of a way to make a fence type thing without making a fence type thing. Let me see if I can do something real quick. If I build a station that's not that color, and guess I have to recolor it. Is that color? No, it's not. There we go. Okay. And then, let's see, do I have any? Yes. The button panel, wherever it got off to. I always lose blocks. Ah, there it is. Okay, we'll see if this looks anything like what I'm trying to make. Something I'm trying to make close-ish to a now get off that. Now, dude. Keep doing that. Should really piece this into sections and find some. Whoa, hey, come on, get off that. Copy. That's it. Let's see. B, V, B, V, V. Okay. Yeah, that was okay. Oops. So I'll probably finish the fence off screen because that can get rather annoying. And let's see, we're halfway done with the episode, so let's find something interesting to do. Right about here. Yeah, it's right about here. There's actually not what I wanted. Thank you. That's weird. Huh. So this is kind of... It's a weird fence thing that I have in the design just to break up the map a little more. And obviously you won't be able to really know unless you're standing in the doorway that this connects. So it shouldn't be too bad of an eyesore. Keep hitting V, not B. And now my camera's changed. Okay. Listen, block. I always forget to hit B sometimes. Well, not always, but you get it. One more. There, and now the other fence will come here. Like that. And continue both there and there. Just place a few more blocks so I know what I'm doing when I come back. Alright. And this actually looks pretty good. So so there is some type of way to get over this. Put it here. Now let's see if I can hit the right buttons. Okay, 9. That into that. So you will be able to abuse this ledge here, which is always a good thing. Sometimes, as long as you're the one abusing it. And then I should put some like VADs or something here. There we go. That splits off. Oops. Going that way. Don't want to go all the way to the fence. And then this will turn right here. And then we'll go a couple further blocks. And then corner this end. And then the all-important stairs. And yes, these are purposely not the same length. So we have another kind of interesting area that won't be played much here. But if there's any confrontation over here, like a player comes from there and a player comes from this base, and they are trying to cross on this lane, the lanes being straight down, left and right, then this could become an interesting area. And I'm pretty sure that you can jump over this. No, okay. That'll be even more interesting. Oh no, I can. Alright. You just have to be running. What? Not that. That. Yeah, but I'm sure I would be able to running. Come on. Yeah, so that's a interesting cheaty way. Might have to fix that. I really don't want them to fall out the map. So, probably gonna fix that. And down there will be modeled differently. I'm thinking like a giant arch or something to make it look like a base. So, a leg there with an arch going in, possibly. There's supposed to be like an actual compound. So it was formerly used. Okay. So that's done. I'll use that kind of thing. I think, actually. This would be... Nope, still too big. Okay. And one more. To break up the whole the whole scene. So this is just kind of a working concept type map. So it's not, you know, the most beautiful thing, but it will get the point across, and hopefully I can get some quite a few testers. And I'm hoping this map works for 4v4, 2v2, and 4v4, maybe 3v3. I don't know if this game can even handle that many. But it's quite a big map. It's definitely not geared towards 1v1. But I can see several different ways a 1v1 could happen. It's not dense enough, though, for a 1v1. Be most of the time looking for the enemy. Ah, yes, and my concept art. I forgot last time. That's not where that's supposed to go. It's actually supposed to continue into the next room. So you actually have to, you know, do some traveling to get over there. So, while we're at this odd point, where I don't want to start a new area, because it'll just take more time, I'm going to lengthen the walls. Camera's upside down. And I tried to do, you know, grunt work off camera, but I will just continue with these walls. Nope, not there. I think this bridge will be a very interesting kind of thing, both to like how it looks going in one room. Jeez. And, you know, looking over this area. See, gun. But then you got, you know, these areas. I think it just works really well. And for those who are down here, they have to look up there. Make sure there's no one up there as they go out. So, I know of a simple project, because this building's not actually done. Like I said, I think the first or second episode, that this still needed... Oops, wrong button. Come out more. And this is now the full extent of this building. Not done, obviously. It's not constructed all the way, but that's the interior layout. Which is quite cool. So, I wish there was some reason to make this room more meaningful. I have to think on that. Because I just built a basic layout concept. There wasn't much. I've forgotten the word. Just ran out of my head. Word for context, I believe. I believe that's what I'm thinking of. So, not what this compound was doing. I really don't like that block there. There we go. And there we go. What are we at? Oh, we're at 21 minutes. Okay. Well, this will be it for this episode. And we actually got quite a bit done, so that's cool. Don't forget to leave likes, because that always helps me a lot. Especially to know that I'm doing something meaningful for the community. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And like I said earlier, leave comments if you want to help me test this map, because I'm going to need lots of testers, at least 8 or 7 or 8 of them. Or maybe 9 of them. If I could spectate, then that'd be great. Yeah, I'd also have a Patreon page to support this YouTube channel, because I am trying to make this a full-time job. So make sure to check that out. And if you feel so inclined to donate and help this channel grow even faster. So that is all. So see you guys. Hope to see you guys in many episodes to come. Goodbye.